network to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
So Nicki Minaj was upset last night because she submitted her song, Super Freaky Girl, to the rap category at the Grammys. But the decision was overturned by the Recording Academy's rap committee, and they put her in the pop category instead.
Okay.
So she went on Twitter to express,
Super Freaky Girl's a poppy song, though. It's poppy.
She said, I have no problem being moved out of the rap category as long as we're all being treated fairly. If Super Freaky Girl has to be moved out of the rap category, then so does Big Energy. That's Latto's Big Energy.
She not wrong. She not wrong.
Anyone who says differently is simply a Nicki hater or a troll. I'd actually love to see more street records win, male or female. I'm just saying, right is right.
She not wrong. But mentioning Latto's thing felt a little like, but I get it. She not wrong. She not wrong.
Yeah. So it just got messy because Latto then started tweeting, damn, I can't win for losing all these award nominations and I can't even celebrate. And it just started, getting messier when Nicki posted a text message from Latto. And
a DM, right? This is in the DMs. It went down in the DMs.
This was either a DM or a text message, but Nicki said, this Karen, calling Latto a Karen, has probably mentioned my name in over 100 interviews, said she waited in line for Pink Friday with her Barbie chain on and bangs and pink hair, but today, Scratch Off, she's calling her Scratch Off, decides to be silent. Rather than to speak up for the black woman she called her biggest inspiration.
See, now there's two things going on in that. A, Nicki Minaj calling Latto a white girl because her mama white. The Karen comment. And then basically saying this white girl, this white woman ain't sticking up for the black woman. That's what Nicki was trying to do right there. But I gotta say, Nicki's foul for that. That's foul, not because she's calling her a white woman, but because Latto is admittedly a fan, and because Latto text or DM Nicki talking about why you bring my name into it, like, bruh, why you been throwing shade at me and why you doing this? I've loved you like my whole life. Like, why you doing this?
That's pretty much what she said. She said, first of all, because then she went on Twitter and said, first of all, I texted you because I didn't want to do the internet-ish with someone I looked up to. Just like the first time I DM'd you asking you about your ongoing subtweets. I wanted to speak up. Like I said, I do agree, but the way you're going about it seems malicious, especially after how we left off. And she keeps on going. She says, I've ignored countless subtweets since March, but instead of addressing you in the DM, you're asking, why didn't I speak up in your defense? It's the same answer I gave you when you asked me why I didn't congratulate you. You're literally older than my mom trying to be a bully at Nicki Minaj.
So Latto been hitting you, Nicki, talking about why you subtweeting, why you coming at me.
So it starts getting really nasty.
I think Nicki's wrong. Nicki's wrong for coming at Latto. I mean, Cash, you disagree? You've been following these girls' beef in the last few weeks.
Nah, I don't disagree. Listen, I don't think Nicki's wrong in her statement about her
the
song
Grammy thing is
Latto's
isolated. Song. That was not wrong.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
Now, as far as this whole, I think there's a way she could have went about it without bringing Latto's name up. But yeah, Nicki's been beefing with a lot of people, man, and subtweeting a lot of people.
But Nicki's wrong for going at Latto, talking about you was a fan waiting in line and all that. Yeah, the girl's 20. Like, you're Nicki Minaj.
No, but she's admittedly a fan. Like, even, like, Latto's been
when
saying
she was up here, we talked about it. Go check our interview. Hot 97.
She's been saying for years that she's a Nicki Minaj fan. So that's not news to anybody. And why is that a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, what is she supposed to say? Is she supposed to say, what is Latto supposed to say in this situation? Right? Is she supposed to say, yeah, take my record out of the rap category? Or, I mean, I don't understand what she's supposed to say.
Right, you know right. And then Nicki goes on. She answers, she says, age shaming when you look like you're the one pushing 40. Age shaming, now. She was like, but you were begging for a feature. Imagine what them jeans gonna do in 10 years. Oh, so you in your 20s. Okay, then at least let it match your album sales. You sold 20K, right? You're mad you flopped, and that's why you're really mad. So, and then Nicki starts saying that, you want to hear the reference tracks of Scratch Off's Ghostwriters and rapping her bars. She used me in the barbs in every interview until that album sold double wood. She's like, she's wiping her spray tan off and being a Karen. And they're black when it's beneficial.
See, I knew she was going to get back to the white girl thing, right? She got right back to the white girl joint.
So it's a lot of back and forth.
I'm going to say this. I think the super fact is that Nicki is beefing with mad people. That's the super fact.
It's a common denominator.
That's the common denominator. I don't think Lil Latto being a fan of Nicki Minaj is fat. Like that was foul of Nicki. Then the way Nicki going at the girl, like the girl actually did something. Nicki's the one that sounds mad. What's Latto mad about? Latto was just like, yo, bro, like, why are you bringing me into it? And all the roads with all the problems, it seems like they lean back to Nicki Minaj. That's a fact.
Seems like, yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, I also agree. I feel like it was unnecessary.
What's that show? Little Fires Everywhere? Nicki just running around lighting little fires everywhere?
Oh, my God.